Hello, you fine people, and welcome. Good morning to all of you. Good night to some of you, and good afternoon to most of you. My name is Anthony, and this is Anthony's Mind Happiness, right? You're here for a reason. You're here to watch me talk to you about things that I don't know, but things that I look into, things that I have experience from, and just everything in between. So let's get started. I don't know if most of you knew, but today is World Mental Health Day. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know until my manager actually had told me that today is Mental Health Day. I was stoked because who doesn't want to hear about a day created just for your YouTube channel? Like, how awesome is that, right? They literally saw Anthony's Mind Happiness, and then they said, you know what? Let's make a whole day out of it. Let's make a World Mental Health Day. And that's awesome. That's great. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Thank you, everyone. Right? I'm just kidding, people. They didn't make this for me. But it would be awesome. But they made it for all of us, right? Because if you have a mental health issue, it's for you. Even if you don't, it's still for you because it's the World Mental Health Day. Not one person, one world. And that is much bigger than one person, let me tell you. So today, mainly, I wanted to talk to you guys about like depression and anxiety. Mainly, I wanted to do depression because I feel like I kind of have a mild case of depression. It may not look like that, but that's the way it is for most people, you know. You can't tell if someone's depressed. How would you be able to tell that? You know, you can't. There's no way. But what you can do, you can, oh my God, bro. Hello? Yeah. Whew. Sorry, people, I had to answer a dumbass question. But like I was saying, depression, you know, depression is it's a very like icky disease. And I wouldn't even say disease, honestly. But it's just very cruel, honestly. And so let's just take a second and listen to the description from Google of what depression is. So it says here, long-lasting sadness or irritability, high and low mood swings, excessive fear, worry, or anxiety. So it's like they and then it's going to be funny too when I read the description for anxiety. It's kind of crazy, but we'll get to that. Anxiety, social withdrawals, dramatic changes in eating or sleeping habits. Now, honestly, I've gone through every single one of those symptoms. I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, that's me. But I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, I have stopped eating as much. You know, I don't go out as much. I don't hang out with people as much. I've been getting super bad anxiety, and it's just, I don't know where it's coming from, and I don't know what to do about it. But what I do when it happens, I'll go outside, go just take a breath of fresh air, breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth, you know, all the calming techniques, breathing exercises. Some people might want to run. Some people might want to take a drive. Do whatever you need to do to get your mind off of that thing. You can even try and meditate. Let's see. You think we can meditate right here? I don't know how to meditate, but I'd understand that it'd be something like this. You clear your mind as much as you can. Try and control your breathing. And a friend of mine actually told me it's better to do it in a dark place when you're completely by yourself, so you can completely submerge in the meditation, in the relaxation. And you know, if that's not for you, that's not for you. You don't have to do it. I'm not telling you to do it. That's just that's just another way of relaxing, you know. Or if anything, go play video games if that's your niche. Listen to music, go make music. Who cares if it's bad music? Who cares if anything you guys do is bad? Who cares? Do what you want to do and do what you love to do. And yeah, you'll see the mean comments if you post a picture, you post a video, people are like, oh, that sucks, or you're fat, or nice picture, or whatever, you know. Who cares about all that negativity? They're obviously spending way too much of their time seeing what you're doing and trying to put you down to worry about themselves. So obviously you're doing much better than them because you're just focusing on yourself and not focusing on everyone else around you. And that's awesome if you can be able to do that and you're one of those people. And if you're one of those people that just like slanders people and says like leaves the like your fat comments and this is a shitty video or you're ugly or what are you doing, then just get out of here, man. Just stop doing that. Like, go find something to do that you like doing that's not just destroying other people, because what kind of person does that? Obviously a person that's mentally messed up themselves and they use that to take it out on other people, and that is not a good coping mechanism whatsoever. And if you're one of those people and you have a problem like that and you don't know how to help that out, please message me anytime, any day. I will reply at the fastest I can, just so I can help you out to cancel that mental block that you have in your head, or that mental trauma that you have that made you want to just be an internet bully basically to people, or just a bully in that sense, you know. No one needs that. No one wants that. Don't be that person. Be a better person than that. So the National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI, they actually are the ones that help support this day. Also the WHO, the World Health Mental Organization, they help out a lot with this day, or they help put it on, support it. I would like to talk more about the NAMI. The NAMI is, I don't really know a whole lot, but I understand that it's kind of like a clinic. You go there, they diagnose you with whatever illness you have, so say, and then they try and help you to figure it out, you know. They try and help you as best as they possibly can. They try and help you in a way that's easy for you to understand, easy for them to get you to understand. I know that might not make sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me somewhat. But if you guys are interested in NAMI, they have so in Reno, Nevada, they have some locations on 680 South Rock Boulevard and then 3100 Mill Street as well. So if you guys are in Reno, Nevada and you want to check those out, go check out those two buildings. And if you're not, you can go to the website at www.nami.org. I'm sure you can type in your zip code, your state, and it'll pull up locations around where you are, and it'll give you more resource links on how to get your help or find the help you need before anything gets too serious or too drastic. Because we don't want any of that. We want to keep the suicide numbers down. We want to keep the homeless numbers down. We just want to build a better world. And if everyone's mentally stable and mentally okay, then I feel like we can together create a better environment and a better world eventually. And I'm not saying it's going to be fast. I'm not saying it's going to happen quick. And I'm not saying that the mental health is what is going to make the world better, but it'll damn sure help. And I guarantee you that. So why don't we all try it? Why don't we all try it and be a little nicer to each other? Try and all talk to each other today and see where it gets us tomorrow. See if we can make it better tomorrow. And I just want to thank you guys, and I just want to make sure all of you have a great World Mental Health Day. And don't forget, talk to your friends that are just down, or you think they're sad, or they haven't been talking to you lately, or they've just been kind of distant, you know. They could be going through something that's other, and that doesn't even have to affect you, you know. Just because they don't hang out with you doesn't mean they're fake or they don't like you guys anymore. They're always could be something more that you guys need to understand. And that's what you really need to understand. Everything isn't just about you. And once everyone understands that, this world could be, would be, and should be a better place for everyone. And I just want to thank you guys. Don't forget to check the description below. Check out all the socials. Check out the podcast and the TikTok. I love you guys. You guys have a great morning, afternoon, and night. Thank you, and have a good one.